Welcome back to Rational Table Tennis Analysis. In this video, we'll focus on the recent 2023 China trials for WTTC final match, Ma Long against Fan Zhendong. We'll focus on each set and analyze what each player did well and not so well during the game. Towards the end of the video, I'll introduce some tactics that both players used during the match and explain how you can add these into your own game. So without further ado, let's get started. In the first set, at the start, Fan Zhendong focuses his serves on two placements onto the table, forehand to middle shot and the backhand long, both with the same purpose. For the forehand shot, Fan looks to open up and then gets into backhand to backhand rallies. For the backhand long, he waits for Ma Long's open up and then attacks to his backhand. For Ma Long, he doesn't mind pushing long to Fan's backhand in his return because he's confident in his backhand to backhand rallying skills. Sometimes he topspin close to the table, sometimes he just does a simple drive or block, making it awkward for Fan, who always likes to play explosive backhand topspins, also hard to get the timing right. Ma Long is also making good use of his placements, always playing down the line or to the elbow position, forcing Fan to move to play the shot. Ma Long serves mostly to the middle shot, waits for Fan's backhand flick, and then gets into backhand to backhand rallies. A few times in this set, Ma Long plays to Fan's elbow position right after Fan's backhand flick, making it difficult for Fan to play explosive shots, as he has to step in, step out, and then move horizontally to play the middle ball. Towards the end of the game, Fan tries to place the ball more to Ma Long's forehand. It works occasionally, but not always. As we already know, Ma Long is such an intelligent player. After the first time, he's already aware of that and prepares for his forehand. In the second set, Ma Long has been very active right from the start, opening up and attacking whenever he can. Perhaps after the first set, he realizes that he has quite an advantage in the rallies and that Fan is not really in form. A very clever tactic in this set from Ma Long is that during the rallies, he first forces Fan into the middle and then places the ball to the wide backhand. Occasionally, Ma Long plays the quick backhand down the line, and Fan seems to be struggling to move quickly to get to the ball. For Fan, he has made too many unforced errors in this set, often trying to hit the ball hard. This could be because of the pressure from Ma Long, but also his frustration not being able to play his favorite shots. A few times he gets the ball on the table with good quality and wins points, but he misses many as well, playing a high-risk, high-return game style. In the third set, Ma Long often turns around to play a forehand attack on his backhand side. Again, very active and eager to attack. This could be because he is very confident after set 1 and 2. Fan spotted this and started to play down the line more often. It worked at the start, but later Ma Long adjusts and adapts very quickly, being aware of his forehand. During the backhand to backhand rallies, Ma Long doesn't use a lot of power unlike Fan, but he uses the speed from Fan and then uses his wrist to brush the ball, making the ball kick on the opposite side of the table. It's like he's trying to stick the ball into his bat, having a long brushing contact to get really good spin onto the ball. In the middle of the game, Fan tries to play to Ma Long's elbow position to force him to move, and he gets a few points by doing this. However, some of his serves are just too loose and high, making it easy for Ma Long to forehand attack straight away. Overall, Ma Long completely outplayed Fan Zhendong in this match. He's been really sharp, moving around quickly, and in very good shape. Perhaps his forehand is not as powerful as it used to be, but he is now more clever in terms of using his backhand to control the ball towards different placements as well as making good spin. For Fan, he's not really in form this match. Too many unforced errors and seems to have less energy and desire than Ma Long. As I promised at the start of the video, I'll talk about some tactics from this match that you can apply into your game. First is during the backhand rallies. Play the ball into your opponent's elbow position. If your opponent uses his backhand, play his wide backhand in the next shot. If your opponent uses his forehand, play to his wide forehand. To add the serve into this tactic, serve forehand pendulum, float or topspin to backhand shot, then play to the elbow position long in the next shot. Another tactic is during the rallies, sometimes you don't have to use a lot of power. You can use the speed from your opponent, just like Ma Long, using your wrist to brush the ball like sticking the ball onto your bat, to make the ball kick when landing onto the opposite side. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy this type of match analysis video. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my previous video on the tactical analysis between Darko Jorgic and Dima Ovtcharov, as you'll also get some unique tactics from that match. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and share it amongst your friends. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions on what videos to do next, feel free to comment below. I have lots of videos coming soon, so stay tuned. Bye bye.